repatriated to Nepal. And we know that the seasonal workers program will continue till at least 2029. The reality is that it can never stop. Going back to the core problem that UK has about seasonal workers. And as I mentioned earlier, the idea that suddenly all of these jobs in agriculture will be taken over by machines is not a reality. Machines can only do so much. Yes, there are machines that can automate. The problem is that they are very, very, very expensive. So the farmer is saying, am I going to invest £1 million in this machine? Or am I going to keep using seasonal workers? In most cases, in terms of capital investment, they do not have £1 million to invest in new machines. So seasonal workers will continue. And there's significant new action being taken by the UK government to stop the abuse of migrant workers by some people. To be honest, I would say that 90, maybe 95% of the farms and the agents are ethical. But as we know with humanity, there's always that 5% who are not ethical. And people need to be protected from between UK and Nepal governments about how reactivated at that senior level. The other thing that is required is that this clear indication of how many visas there will be each year is required for everybody. The farmers, the agents, the governments, to know what's happening. Their recruitment agents are ethical. There was already 6 scheme operators. There are now only 5. One of them got sacked. From the workers' perspective, the important thing is that they're not restricted to one sponsor. If they have 6 months and the work stops with one sponsor, the work stops, and the time limit is now less strict, and it could be better if it was even less strict. The whole concept of the worker should not pay is seriously being discussed, and how that works needs to be addressed. In UK, there is a discussion to say, well, why should the worker pay a visa fee? Should that not be the farm that pays the visa fee, or the scheme operator?